Hi, this is Mike Mintz and Zoe, and wanted to take a minute just to talk to you guys about Product Launch Formula, PLF, and what it has done for me, my business, and my life. I most recently did a sales webinar that I really thought should have been a home run. We had 18,000 people register, 3,000 people show up, and then our sales numbers were really low, just given the amount of people we had. And what I didn't understand at the time was that I knew content, my partner knew email marketing, but neither of us knew how to sell. And that's when I turned to Product Launch Formula. I've been a student now for 2 weeks of Product Launch Formula, and I've seen it transform the way I approach marketing and sales. So we're already on the path to sort of relaunching that product and hopefully going to have much different results. But I want to take a minute to tell you about something else. I'm a recovered alcoholic, and it's my passion to work with other alcoholics and addicts and people who really need to use the 12 steps of recovery to have a transformation in their life. But I really never knew how to take that passion and then go forth and do something with it that could really reach a wider audience, help people, and then, you know, it would take a lot of time to put together. So also to bring in some money to really compensate me for taking the time to do that right. Well, then I found Product Launch Formula, and, you know, working with Jeff Walker and his team with Donna and Mark and all the great people in the PLF community, it just has transformed the way I approach this stuff. I realized that I could just fire up my phone like this and do a video and talk from the heart and share my expertise and then put that up, and right from that video I would already have a video lesson. I could turn it into an MP3. I could then transcribe it and make it into a transcript, and from that transcript make an outline. And what's more is that from that outline I can then create these mini workbooks and then more videos, and so it becomes this self-perpetuating cycle of content which is high value, that allows me to give more, okay? And that's something that Jeff always talks about, over deliver on your promises. And it's just, I've known all this stuff for years. I've worked in marketing, I've known it all, but I needed Product Launch Formula to show me how to put it all together. And I can tell you, after just 2 weeks of Product Launch Formula, that's what's been happening. Now, I read Launch, okay, before I signed up for Product Launch Formula. PLF is a very expensive purchase, for some of us, and it was a stretch for me. My credit cards are maxed, and I really had to kind of squeeze to get this in. But I realized that it was probably one of the best purchases I ever made, because while I can read all the great content that Jeff puts out for free, I can watch all his videos, and I can sort of try to extract it. That's good stuff, and I might be able to figure it out. But joining this community, being able to talk and ask my questions on Q&A calls, and even talk to, I've been meeting people in the community. I've even had phone calls with people from the community that now I'm meeting with regularly, and we're just sort of keeping each other in check. That's priceless. So PLF, thank you for changing my life, and goodbye from Israel. Thank you.